Going on, my friends? Tonight, this is a new chili for me. I'm pretty sure it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever reviewed one. Seraphim. This is a Seraphim chili. Couldn't find much information on this pepper. Seraphim in meaning is like an angelic being, from my understanding. So that's pretty interesting, but I couldn't find really any information on this. Now again, I didn't really look all that hard either. Let's just be honest. But I think it's gonna be pretty hot. It just has that kind of characteristic to it. It's got some gnarly, configuration to it. Bright red. This was grown by Gary Smith of Lone Star Mastiff Farms. And I've gotten a lot of peppers from him over the years, so I may have tried this before, but right off the jump, it's pretty hot. A little tongue burn already. Definitely a red Chinense aroma, flavor, overall taste to it. It's kind of starting to burn the same as well. Hitting the back of the throat. It's not super floral though. That's a good thing. It's fruity. It's a red Chinense super hot fruity flavor going on. Wind's starting to pick up, so I don't want the phone falling like yesterday. So there's something I've noticed over the years, and I've probably seen it with other chilies, but red super hots in particular, the seeds on them are kind of wavy. Next time you guys eat a super hot Scorpion, well, 7-pot Primos, Reapers, I've just seen it quite a bit, where the seeds are like these. It's a different type of seed. So far, I'm actually enjoying this one. And I say actually because I do enjoy all peppers, but red super hot's not my favorite, generally because of the flavor. But this one, no floral. There's one for the birds. It's good. It's good chili. Good pepper. I like it. Heat's still rising. So I chewed that pepper about 90% on this side. I just don't have any molars back here anymore, so I chew mostly on this side. We've talked about this, but this pepper, I can feel it from this over is lit up on fire, and there's just nothing going on over here. It's a unique burn characteristic because even if I chew on one side 90% like that, which I do a lot, I'll still get a pretty even mouth burn or gum burn or tongue burn. It'll just generally be a little bit stronger on this side in the gums, that side of the tongue, the teeth, this ear, whatever. But there's just not much going on over here at all. Interesting. And it's the same with the throat. It's here and over. There's nothing going on this side. It's weird. Let's see if it migrates though, because I've talked about what other chilies before too on burns. Like I'll point here like it's burning here, because that's really where it's gripping first. It eventually starts to take over here as I kind of finish the pod, but it'll be more heavy still on this side. But even right now, there's nothing over here. It's just this part of the throat. It's weird. It's kind of fun though, you know what I mean, to just be feeling like, because I can feel it on the tongue, both gums, outer part and the inner part, a little bit on the cheek. Nose is running, so she's warm. It's probably in that 1.4, 1.5 range, maybe 1.3, but it's got to have maybe scorpion in that, is what I'm kind of picking up maybe. Even though it doesn't have a super stingy burn, the taste just kind of reminded me of a scorpion pod. Who knows? If anybody catching this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you know about the pepper. I don't know much. I didn't know I was going to eat that pepper this afternoon while I was at work, or I would have Googled a little more and tried to research a little more, or reached out to the grower Gary and asked, which I do quite often. But I didn't know what I was going to eat this afternoon and review. And I got home and that one looked good. Yeah, I'm going to take it back now. This is probably 1.2 to 1.3. This isn't getting up to 1.5. Nope. It feels hotter than a ghost pepper. But anyway, what is today? Thursday, finally. One more day of work and I'm out. Weekend, thank God. Anyways, I'm gonna kill this one. The burn's not really, it hasn't necessarily come down, but it's not going anywhere either, and it's not really affecting me in a way that trying to ride it out any longer is gonna, get me to a different level of burn. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere else. We'll wait till right at about the 10 mark. Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate you guys burning with me. We definitely got the nose running, but the eyes aren't really that glossy, honestly, and they're not watery at all. So I might have judged that way too high. That might be. It's just hard for me to really pinpoint a number. I like watching Dean, another pepper reviewer, Conjured Vapors, because even though he has a super high level tolerance, just out of this fucking world, really, I like his way of sharing that a pepper has for him. You know, he rates it. This is a mill 5, 900,000, based on the way his body reacts, right? So if his nose starts running, that's a automatic this. If his eyes start watering, that's an automatic this. Throat burns, automatic that type of thing. I just kind of guess based on the experience and other peppers that I've eaten that I know, or that we supposedly know have tested at certain things, right? But I might have judged it a little too high. Who knows? It's still hot, still super hot, in my opinion, and it's good flavor. Mouth burn's really dissipating quickly now. So yeah, on that note, let's kill it. Thank you guys for burning with me. I'll see you later.